Coming right up, the Rockets taking on the Spurs. For the Houston Rockets, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Spurs Rockets. It's next. TGIF, everyone. It's the end. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the center position. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's the Wizard in at the 1 spot. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Here's the Wizard to the inside. Vassell outside for 3. Sinks it from distance.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of 3-point buckets.
Now VanVleet, 23 points his last outing. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, B.A., with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Wembanyama, pass to the Wizard. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Johnson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. High arcing shot. And there's Thompson on the assist by Brooks. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. The shot comes out. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Smith finds VanVleet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just a remarkable effort from VanVleet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Pass to the Wizard. Going inside. Here's Johnson. Rebound by VanVleet.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Smith. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by VanVleet. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. Second chance effort, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Free throw good, Wembanyama. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
VanVleet outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup. VanVleet's got 6.
Yeah, just a tremendous finish. Nice job by VanVleet in the painted area. Not an easy play.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. VanVleet on the wing. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Van Vliet. The Wizard passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. A deep three. Thompson pulls it in.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree. Hey, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Smith. No points so far. Thompson scanning the floor. Count it.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's the Wizard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Van Vliet. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Takes it inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
Now here's Brooks. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Back to Van Vliet from downtown. And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Sohan. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Sohan's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And in a series of the half-dots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside.
The Rockets trail. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Van Vliet. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We've still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Tate's shot is off. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
That's good from Tate on the assist by Smith.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Offensive rebound. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Johnson. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Smith outside. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Vassell. Van Vliet misses. San Antonio leading. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And the layup is good off the glass. Sohan's got 10 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Smith inside. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. He's got 15.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. Is in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Good D by Şengün.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Here's Tate. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw comes his way.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the... defense attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Green, the pass to Tatum. To the wing, right side. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
Pass to Johnson. Inside, the Wizard. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. Rebound San Antonio. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the inside. Back to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sohan, pass to Wembanyama. Misses that shot. Struggling now, shooting 1 for 8.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Smith finds Şengün. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Hey, for a big like...
So it's Houston in a good situation.
At the end of the first half with the score, Spurs 49, the Rockets 62.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's the Wizard in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. And it's rejected.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Here's Sohan, covered by Smith. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 5 assists tonight. Here's the Wizard, covered by Smith. The Wizard passes to Johnson. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got 4 this quarter. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Van Vliet. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Pass to Sohan, to the middle. Vassell outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet outside. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Van Vliet. The Wizard passes to Johnson. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Brooks from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And the shot goes.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now it's the time to make their move.
And here's Vassell. Spurs need to get one up here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brooks against Johnson. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Vassell against Thompson. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Back to Van Vliet. Banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 22 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Vassell. Nice D from Thompson.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound Spurs. Wembanyama, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Vassell against Thompson. Shoots over Vassell. Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The Wizards' shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Thompson. Van Vliet against Vassell. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Şengün, no good. San Antonio's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4 to the paint. Here's Wembanyama, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 35% from the field so far. So on the floor for Houston, Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Thompson out there with Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Here's Johnson, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Thompson goes in. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Vassell against Thompson. Here's the Wizard. He puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Smith, and he jams it home with authority.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's the Wizard. Green covering. Pass to the Wizard. Johnson on the wing. From outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And it's Brooks missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Johnson passes to the Wizard. Here's Sohan. Over Green. The shot by Sohan, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Brooks. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Johnson finds Vassell. Shoots over Thompson. Vassell can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Smith no good. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. The Wizard passes to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Wizard passes to Johnson. Up and over Brooks. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The kick out to Johnson. To snap the cold streak. Good D by Şengün. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Outside, Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball.
Here's the Wizard. Green covering. The Wizard passes to Vassell. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
To the wing on the left. Here's Sohan. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Brooks. Here he goes.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brooks. And again, it's Houston.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's the Wizard. Green covering. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Shot's good by Thompson.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson looking to get back on track. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
And take it. Will make substitutions. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Smith outside. Outside Easton. Pass to Adams. San Antonio with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Fred VanVleet.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Here's Branham. And he can't bank that one in. And VanVleet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Easton. It's Easton with the jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by VanVleet. Back to Graham, over Thompson. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
VanVleet outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I'm getting money, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my pride for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word when we gon' slide on, guys. Me and bros keep. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Forever, know me. 700,000 a phantom on a random. Body breaking every time she throw a tantrum. I counted on speed dial, I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull $1 million car, blue, blue. I know some that slime, woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seeds, perfect time, woo, woo. The projects always showing love for me, eh. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Bliante. Always up to something. Diamonds over Gaddy's, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. Tryna go and stack these billions on a long road. If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home. They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum riding with the roof gone. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride.